Former Senator Kay Hagan once said, "You don't make a difference by standing on the sidelines." And that's why the Greensboro mother of three decided to run for U.S. Senate. She won her race and took her seat in Washington in 2009.
Senator Hagan died just 10 years later, but today her memory still encourages other women to get off the sidelines and into the game to make a difference. And as Fox 8's Cassie Fambro tells us, it is with the help of a community foundation.
My mom was a champion for women and girls her entire life, particularly in education. She was incredibly proud of the work she accomplished in promoting and supporting women at the local level as a volunteer here in Greensboro, as a state senator in Raleigh, and nationally in the United States Senate.
Carrie Hagan Stewart says her mother believed education was the most important thing that the government should attend to because it's our future, and she wanted to encourage other women to pursue higher education. That's why Women to Women, an initiative of the Community Foundation of Greater Greensboro, established the Kay Hagan Memorial Scholarship in honor of the late U.S. and state senator. The scholarship is awarded to a graduating female high school senior who shares the late senator's passion for community, civic leadership, and assisting others to make a difference in the world. The student must also have a record of outstanding academic achievement.
I'm honored to be here today and to present really the 4th annual Senator Kay Hagan Memorial Scholarship.
This year's recipient is J.L. Garvin, a graduating senior in Guilford County who will attend North Carolina A&T State University in the fall. Hagan says after reading all of the scholarship applications, she recognized something of her mom's spirit in Garvin.
One of the things that I noticed in her recommendation letters was that it said she was never afraid to voice a previously unvoiced opinion, but in such a way that invited her peers to think differently with her instead of to argue. My mom always used to work to bring people across the aisle together. Laughing, she would say, "I have a son that went to Duke and a daughter that went to Carolina. I can handle bipartisanship."
Garvin says she never got to meet Senator Hagan, but she's inspired by her legacy and plans to use her $1,000 scholarship to start a lifetime of public service.
Receiving this scholarship is a reminder that Senator Kay Hagan is a sense of all that's possible for me and many young women across this county and the entire community.
The scholarship is renewable for 4 years, and Garvin says she'll use the money to first study political science and business administration. Then she plans on going to law school to become an attorney specializing in civil rights and education. She says she appreciates the financial investment, but the Hagan family also gave her something a little more personal that she can carry into the future.
Anyone that knew my mom knew that she loved to wear scarves, and so as a gift to you, we have a silk scarf that you can wear and rock and kind of a power move, and when you go on and are giving speeches to all these people, you can wear your scarf, and may it remind you of my mom and of this scholarship, and know that you always have somebody in your corner.
In Greensboro, Cassie Fambro, Fox 8 News.
And you can learn more about the Kay Hagan Memorial Scholarship online. We put the link to it at this story at myfox8.com, and make it your homepage while you're there.